Good morning. Look at me. I can't. These are only reading glasses. They help my eyes from this screen. Let me take them off. Well, good morning. Good morning. Today's the day I go to the doctor. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. How's everybody this morning? Oh, I'm having my coffee and just waking up and hold on. Been on the line with two doctors, or I should say three doctors. They're sending me messages back and forth. Well, the kidney doctor, I'm going to go there right now. The lung doctor, I go see him tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I think. Let me look. Yep, today's Tuesday. Thank God for Ernie's big thing over there. Let me see. His tells me the time and the date. I look at that. So today I go see Christy. I'm cold. I can't get warm. Hold on a minute, y'all. I got my heater on. Yeah, it's chilly here, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Everything's falling down. Good morning, Valerie Rodriguez. I said good morning to ya. I answered. She said that the quilt. Yeah, Gary's a good friend of mine. He's like a brother to me. And Derek is like a nephew, since my kids are way down south and way up north over there on the left. But get back. Yeah, go see the PCP doctor today in Perry County in Linden, not yesterday. Oh, God, I can't believe I did that. Well, yeah, I am a senior now. Good morning, Jen and Teddy and everybody. And Deb. So corresponding back and forth with the lung doctor, I told, see, all my doctors are connected. Like Dr. Caruth is another lung doctor. He's local. He's over here in Huntington. And Christy is my PCP. She's in Linden when I'm supposed to go see her today at 1:30. And then the lung doctor in Nashville. Well, tomorrow is Wednesday, and we'll be going there. I got to do a test. Now, Dr. Caruth don't do like they do at Vanderbilt. They're all different. I've never had a test like that done before. The lung test where they put the thing on your nose and you have to breathe, and then they hook you up to sound. That's how. I wish I could record that. It would show you, but I can't. It's some privacies, you know. So then I'm online with the kidney doctor. Now the kidney doctor, him and I sort of clash in a way. They do things differently. You know, I want results. I want to know what the hell's going on. You know, I'm not a person just. I want to know why you pee in a cup and you take blood work and they only check for the credence in the stuff in your blood or in your urine. Well, I've been like this for a while now, and they did the PCP doctor did a CT scan. You know, they should have just did a damn MRI and got done with the whole damn thing from the head down to the toes instead of keep going back and go. That's how I know. That's how they make their damn money. I know. But so they found I have a lesion on my left kidney and a stone. So this morning, I tried to get up out of bed. I couldn't get up out of bed. I had to have Nick help me. Roll me out of the bed. I'm going to have to get a rail there on my bed to help me, because I tried to hold onto the mattress and roll over. I saw stars this morning. I'm falling apart, y'all. ah, um, I could feel it. I know something's there. Maybe that damn stone's on the move. Who knows? Oh God, I hope not. I hope not. Because they say if you got a stone, you will know it. You'll be on your knees crying for mercy. Oh, shit. That's all I need now. Mr. Pumpkin, I drink water with lemon every day. I drink. I maybe fill these up 3 or 4 times. I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, the lemon does something that helps your kidneys. But then I was online again. You should never go to YouTube like I do. I'm going to try this. It's called CORIANDER seeds. Hang on a minute here. I got something on my eye. I didn't introduce myself. I'm sorry. I'm Jennifer Duck. You're here in my sewing room in my bedroom. Seeds and then cinnamon with CELON. And what you do is you crush. This is for only people that have kidney problems like me. You crush these seeds, and then you add the cinnamon. It's got to be the cinnamon. I think that's some cinnamon sticks. I think that's what that is. And squeeze lemon. And then just in warm water. Don't boil it or anything, but just, And then drink that on an empty stomach when you wake up. These 3 things are supposed to help the kidneys and the liver. So then in the afternoon, drink. They said to get celery, lemon, and parsley. It's supposed to help the kidneys too. Was stinging nettles. Nettle. What the hell is nettles? I'm like, letters or nettles? Nettles. So you take them 3 and the same thing in the afternoon. And it won't keep you up at night and go pee like 20,000 times. So I've got to do something. They said pearl barley is a good one too. Yo, hold on. Nick's getting ready. It's only 10:23. Hell, I ain't getting ready yet. Not like yesterday. I can't believe I did that. How's everybody this morning? I feel good and cheery. Yeah, I got a couple of things going on with my eyes. Yesterday I had to stay in my room. It was so dark. I had to, Today I got 1 window and these 2 windows open. But, yeah. See? Wait until you get old like me and then just jabber along. Hold on, I gotta have some coffee. Oh, I missed my donut coffee. I gotta get some of that donut coffee. We're out of it. Mr. Bubba's right here beside me. He's got his food, but he's not eating his food, Mr. So, okay. Yeah, I'm just high on life today. I'm trying to get the doctors to look at me. They are so slow. They are slow. You got to be your own advocate for yourself, Like when I used to be a caregiver for Paul, I never took no for an answer. I was pushy with Paul. I made sure that he was service connected. I made sure he had things here at the house. If I didn't like him, I'd tell him, So now I got to be the advocate for me. Because Nick ain't stepping up the program and helping me. I got to do it. I just want, answers. I just want to know why they're taking forever, dragging their damn feet. Like this morning, I called over to imaging over there in Spring Hill, and I called them again. This will be the third time I called them and asked them, did Christy King send an ultrasound over there to get, and they looked and they didn't see anything. And then I just got up on the horn and in my portal and I said, what's taking so long to have an ultrasound? Oh, I'm waiting I go see her today. We'll discuss that too. I said, here's the fax number. There's the fax number. And I said, what's the holdup? I'm a person that, okay, if you found something, I want to know what it is and let's fix it. Don't give me drugs yet until we figure out what it is. And then tomorrow, oh God, heaven help me. I don't like needles. Oh, okay, well, we're going to go see the lung doctor, and he don't do needles much, but he does talk to you about these nodules. And Deb's got them down there in Florida, and so they're probably no big deals, and they're probably nothing to worry about it. But I know what they're going to ask. I know it for a fact. I'll even tell you what they're going to probably do. They'll probably want to take a sample of it. And I'm like, now you shouldn't go on YouTube and look to see how they do the procedures. Well, that one where they shove a needle down in through the back part and take a sample. Oh, hell no. They better knock my ass out for sure. They ain't doing that to me. Or go down through my nose. I had Dr. Kruth do that. They gave you this, what is it, some kind of weird stuff. They stick it in you breathe it in, it makes everything numb. Your nose, your throat. Well, they could do that. But of course, knock my ass out. Hold on a minute. I'm just a little jabbered today. Let me tell you, I feel good, I guess. I don't sound good, do I? Yep. Every time I take a deep breath, I could feel that on my left side. I always thought it was my lung on the left side. Nope, we know it's something there. Shouldn't be there. I'm only 70. Hell, at heart, I still feel like I'm young. I feel young. So that's... And that appointment is... I think, what time is that appointment? I have to be there by 11, I think, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yes, 11. So that drive over there on a good day, no rain, if I take the interstate, it's about a 2.5 up over. Or if I go the other way, it's 3 hours. I always like going through Centerville. Then you got these slow poke people, and I have no patience. I have no patience when I drive. So we like to leave early. Nick says we'll leave about 9. I said, no, we'll leave about 8:30. Because I take my time and get over there. I don't like being late. When you drive a medical van or anywhere, I'd rather be damn early than late. And so you sit there and have coffee or whatever. So, yeah, and then I have no patience for people to poke. Then you see my tempers rise. And then I say a few choice words. Oh my God. Yeah. So how's y'all doing today? I feel good. I don't get to do this very often, but I feel good. What else is new? I started a new quilt. I don't like the design, so I put that away. Screwed that all up. I'll do something with it. Oh, I'm doing my windows. Yep, yep. I went on Marketplace yesterday and I talked to this guy. I told him we'd come after my appointment over there. It's over at the Amish community in Summertown. Deb, I know you know where that's at. You take 100 all the way over to Hole in Wall, and then you turn right and go like, what is it, 99 or 20? I think it's 99 or 21 over there. And he gave me the directions. What happens, these people order these windows, and hell, if I have to buy one window at a time, so be it. So be it. I told the guy, says, you got any of these sizes? And he said he only has like 3 feet and 4 feet. And I'm like, well, that'll work too, 3 and 4, because these windows right here are 4 feet by 3 feet. I mean, that's a good sized window. So that Gary would have to trim them down. Well, let me show you. These windows right here. When I ordered these at Lowe's, this one and these ones are the same window. These are 4 feet by 3 feet. And that's a good sized window. Well, the measurements that I have, of course, I can't get them because they're on my phone. But I do have them on this paper here. See, I was paying attention when Gary was here. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on, my geek glasses, I call them. Okay, I need 3 windows that are 43 by 50. Well, he said he didn't have any size 50. So I'd have to block them down. Yeah, 3 windows. Then on the other one is 42 by 50. They're all 50. Gary measured them 30 by 50. He said he didn't have any 50 inches. So I told Gary, I says, well, the duck is out looking for windows. So, and then Gary asked me, what are you going to put on the ceiling? I says, I don't know. I've been thinking about changing the whole structure of the screened-in porch. I like siding. I truly, duly like the siding, like I have around my house. And I have a whole bunch of siding underneath my room here. And it wouldn't take that much to do the siding, So we'll have to see what Gary says. And then for the top, I'm thinking about just tongue and groove. And I know how much wood is so damn expensive. So, yeah, it won't take that much wood to go. I want the wide boards. I don't want the skinny shit. I want the wide boards, like I have in my breezeway. I got them at Quality. Of course, hand pick. And then Luan is fine. I like my Luan now. I got a whole gallon of paint outside in the shed that won't take long to put that Luan up on the ceiling. Because I got extra bored. See, my head never stops, y'all. Never stops. It felt so nice to sit outside and have my soup. And yeah, we might not go nowhere or do anything, but it was nice out there. Oh. Yep, I'm just thinking. Being hurting and what's going on in my lungs and my side, I still plug along. You know, that's what you just gotta do. So, yep. I like my room. I like my ceiling in here. See, that's Luan, y'all. Mr. Pumpkin, I did this room. This whole room was a screened-in porch at one time. When I took care of Paul, everybody's gonna hit. Oh no, she's gonna say that story. When I took care of Paul, I was a caregiver, and Paul was still with me. He was my best friend. He owned a CB shop. CB is like them hand radios that you talk, you know, trucker to trucker. He lived with me, and I took care of him. And he used to tell me, Daisy, you should do something with your quilting. And I said, you know, I'm going to turn my screened-in porch into a sewing room. And everybody used to come over and tell me it couldn't be done. I just loved it because when I put my mind to it, oh, honey, let me tell you, I'm in trouble. I took all the screen off. Clyde built me this. This room was supposed to have been a hot tub. I never put a hot tub in here. I made this as going to be my sewing room. And took all the screens off, took the, oh hell, what do they call that? It's like Luan, but it's 4x8 sheets. Rhonda, help me. 4x8 sheets or something up there on the ceiling. I took that down and recycled all the wood. I went over and asked Gary if I could borrow the planter, and because my wood had stain on it, had like a cherry stain, and took all the stain off the wood. So all that wood from my screened-in porch is in here with the new wood. And you can't tell, can you? I can, but you guys can't. See? You can't. Well, I recycled all the wood and got new wood. And then this room is very, very insulated. Now, on the top of the ceiling, it's got that silver bubble wrap. And above that, Gary and, was it Derek? I think maybe Derek did. Insulated the ceiling, and I did the walls. He did the ceiling, I did the walls. And then I put the Fizz Queen. I know you didn't have to, but I did it anyways. Just me. And I put the Fizz Queen, that's heavy plastic, around it. And then I taped it around 14 plugs. Hey, good morning, Debbie Sue. 14 plugs in here, because I don't like extension cords. And it has 3, 6, 7 recessed lights that Nick put in for me. And then I put the Luan on the ceiling and trimmed it out with boards. Thank goodness to Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. She told me to get my gun. Was it my braid gun? Braid. I think I said that right. And go up there and then put plaster over the top of it and then sand it and then repaint it. You can't even tell, can you? She's so smart. And then I started at one end, and then you stagger the wood, and then you bring out your plugs and your wood, your plugs, so they go on the wood. then go all up. And then when I got to the air conditioner, Nick put the air conditioner and I went around it. And then I did all the trim myself. I did all the wood myself. And then I used tung oil. That's what I'm going to put on in the Scrindon room. Tung oil. It'll age. Oh, you should have saw. Here, of course, I didn't have any of this up yet. The tung oil's up. I had this much more to go. I'm on the damn ladder. I was right over there by my sewing table. At the top, or was it the bottom? I think it was at the bottom. I was doing that end over there. And the paintbrush slipped out of my damn hands. And all I could see in slow motion, I'm saying, oh shit! That paintbrush slipped out. I'm on the ladder, and that stuff, I had to take mineral spirits to get off my windows. And then I used, how many cans of that? I want to say 6 cans. I had to go back and get another can because I only had like one more spot to do. Yeah, that shit got everywhere. I had to wipe it off everything. Oh, what a mess. So make sure you have a long paintbrush to hang on to. I have one of them short ones. Yeah, I hand brushed all of this on here. Even the windows I had to wipe off. I got this stuff on it. And then I let it dry, and it just soaks right into the wood. It's just all natural. It's just soaked in. I'm glad I choose that color. And then I trimmed out the wood. You know, I've never done any of this stuff. It just all comes natural. Never went to school for it. It just all comes natural. Well, you got nobody down here that wants to do any work. Seriously. They just don't want to do any kind of work. They just don't want to work. So you do it yourself. I've done the whole house myself. Yep. So this room is my pride and joy room. And then when I grew out of this room, I did the breezeway. And then I had Gary come over and Stacey. And there used to be 4 windows on that side where the breezeway is. And I closed that in also. And all they had to do is take the window out and put in the door there. That's the best thing I ever did. Because these guys would come over and tell me, hey, it can't be done. Sure it can be done. Watch me. You put your mind to it, you can do it. So that room in there has got a different kind of wood that came from Quality Meadow. And their wood up there is about maybe 6 or 7 inches. And it's a little thicker. And I did all that. And the ceiling, same thing. I put Luan in it. Gary says, you can't put Luan on the house. Hell, you sure can. You can use Luan. This is what Luan is when they build a camper. This is what they use. It's good stuff. Just got to know how to do it. So, yep, I need to do another project, y'all. Yep. Duck's gonna start on her Scrindon porch. Yes, I'm already looking at windows. Sorry. And I've got my sizes down. Yeah, even if I have to drive, road trip to go get a window, hell, I'll go get a window. Oh, they got some in Lawrenceburg, Madison. You just take your tape measure and you go and you bargain with them and see how much, windows are. Or, it would be so cool to get black trim windows. I love black. Anything black. I love black. That would be so cool. Yep. I'm just high on life today. I'm just, I'm excited as, get started on a project. And then Nick's got to go under there and get off the damn computer, right, Gay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's got to go under there and fix that water line so I can fix my, my porch, clean my porch up. I can't let my issues with my problems get me down. No, you just got to be happy-go-lucky. I mean, seriously. I feel God will watch over me. God will help me. He hasn't filled me yet. Yeah. So Nick's getting ready, and I need to get ready. It's 10:46. I don't have to be there yet. After lunch. Should go check them windows out. I should get ready and go and check them windows out. It's the Amish guy who's over there, and then come back over. Well, listen, I talked your ears off. I didn't mean to. I just feel happy-go-lucky, everybody. I'm just high on life. At least I got to go to the doctor today, tomorrow, and the next day. Thursday, I'll be out of commission because they're going to look at my eyes. I know what they'll want to do. They want to give me glasses. I see fine. It's just that I have problems seeing at night because of the glare. We'll see what he says. And if that girl gets smart with me, God heaven help her. Yeah, I will not be nice to her. First, I will talk to Doc, and then I will tell her a few choice words. Well, listen, y'all, have a good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Duck. Happy-go-lucky today. I feel good, even if I'm hurting. I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for coming to my home here. I'm Jennifer Duck, and Bubba Duck here beside me. And I'll keep you posted I'll take you along. I'm hoping to get something for the mirror on so you can see where I go. I'm sorry, I don't have that yet. I need to go to Walmart today and look to see what they got. Or whatever. No headache yet. Nowhere. Last night I had it hurting me right in here. All right. I talk to you later. Thank you all for watching. This is Jennifer Duck. Have a great day today. It is Tuesday something. Tuesday what? 24th? I'm trying to see it. I can't see it. They're on my head. I can't even see. That's too far. I think it's the 24th. March? Tuesday. Okay. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye, Mr. Pumpkin. Bye, Teddy. Bye, Jenny. Bye, Deb. Everyone. All the newcomers. The vet. Who was the other one? I got you all wrote down. Thank you all for watching and supporting my channel. We'll see you all later. See ya.